What a beautiful day. And here he is.
This bout,
and of course, we fight outside. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good hook to the body. And he scores with the counter. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. To see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Sugar Ray's in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Better start respecting each other's punching power. He threw the hook, didn't land. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Good counter punching. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
No, listen, I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. Just missed with that hook. A swing and a miss with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of...
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you still want to fight.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Missing with that right hook. Nice punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
On to the fifth we go. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking it. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Leonard days. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook was off target. The straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
What are you doing?
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got an...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. What with the Lord, not our omens.